Okay, we are back in Pixel Noir. Where we left off, we cleared Wolf's name. Not necessarily a good name, but we cleared it. Chapter 3, The Chase. Years later, I'm still haunted by the events that changed my life. That night, the hospital, those tentacles and my partner cold. Where am I? The old Naz, you did this. Wait, Naz. No, I didn't mean to. It's your fault. Follow. And when a ghost tells you to follow, clearly that's the best course of action you can do. Our trail. So we can't interact with that. Cold. No, this can't be. You're dead. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. He's watching you. We're watching you. Who? Who's watching? I haven't felt right since then. Why did Naz lead me there? Why did he want me there? I guess this can be filed under unsolved. Was it? Hit the bottle pretty hard last night. What's that saying? Chance favors the prepared. And armed. I should probably equip this by pressing Y and selecting gear before answering the door. Owl Nose 45. So I believe if the DLC were in the game currently, you would be able to pull that up under cases or something. There's more content that's going to be added to the game later on. It's just, this is early access, and technically it's even earlier than early access, but yeah. Just be aware there is some stuff that's going to come in later. This is still booting up? I restarted this thing 3 days ago. Windows 98. I think it needs to reboot again. I should check on this hunk of junk later. Hopefully it'll work this time. This thing is filthy and it smells too. Where did I last wear this? Right, that one case. I should wash this before I wear it. Nah, we're cool. Damn, they really want you to wear it. So we have our ID. Can we actually equip that as like an accessory, perhaps? Old coffee. Couldn't be older than yesterday, could it? Oh, yes it could. Yet I feel strangely rejuvenated. Receive coffee break. Manuscripts allow you to learn the skill associated with them. Just use them as you would an item in the field on a character to learn the skill. Red manuscripts allow you to learn attack skills. Green manuscripts allow you to learn support skills. Yellow manuscripts upgrade certain existing skills, and they misspelled certain there, that you've already learned to something way better. But they're pretty rare to come by. Some people can only learn from certain manuscripts. Hey, we can go in here. So, I don't think there's really anything left for me to interact with. What's the last... That's the last time I have scotch for dinner. No, it isn't. Yeah, couldn't keep a straight face on that one. Cheers! Anyway, let's answer this. Yeah. I hear you're a man who knows how to find things. Who wants to know? Someone who knows when to call in an expert. May I come in? Alright, but only because you asked so nicely. Have a seat, mister. Call me Deuce, and I prefer to stand, thank you. Deuce, huh? Suit yourself. So what brings you to my doorstep? I need your help in locating a former employee of our organization, a Mr. Harvey Meeks. Keeping one step ahead of the chop, was he? In a manner of speaking, you're correct. Unfortunately, Mr. Meeks helped himself to an important piece of office equipment upon his departure, an item we would very much like to get back. Remind me never to borrow one of your pens. So what, you need me to track this guy down? Just simply find him and report back to me where he has set up shop. I'll handle the rest. It's just that easy, huh? Excuse me if I seem a bit skeptical. Would a $1,000 advance and then another $1,000 upon completion of your investigation dispel your doubt? That must be one big stapler Meeks made off with. We are highly motivated to recover it, yes. So are we in business. I just need to find this Meeks character for you, no more, no less. No more, no less. Alright then, we're in business. Excellent. Along with your advance, I'll give you a photo, Mr. Meeks. My sources say that he was last seen at Stretch's bar down the street. And Detective, when I make an investment, I expect to see results. Don't make me regret investing in you. So this part seems like it's from the original demo of the game. They had Wolf staying in for Meeks, I believe. Yeah, we can only wonder right now what Wolf is up to. Is this his place? Or did we just pull a B&E? Can't use their phone. Substance D. The Leftovers does remind me of Naked Gun 1, when Leslie Nielsen opens the fridge and literally everything in there is spoiled. Hey, Mr. Big Shot Detective, you gonna be investigating the case of the missing rent anytime soon? Yeah, about that. Another excuse? Just one more day. You always say that. Alright, I'll let you slide for now, but only because you don't cause any trouble. Stretch's Bar is holding a contest. We've hidden flyers for top 10 dives from around the world. Find them all and bring them to Stretch to collect a prize. Looks like I should keep an eye out for these posters. That's right, folks, we took on our first side quest, and that was not in the demo, if I remember correctly. Short sight. Can we combine that with our gun? I didn't actually want to leave, but we'll check out the alley. Coffee. Smelling salts. Maybe I hit the bottle too hard last night. There's no such thing, a detective. Stretch's Bar, eh? Might as well grab a nightcap while I follow a lead. Hero's apartment. So nothing about rent yet. Can't talk to him. You know, I've got a moped at home, so technically that makes me a biker. One time Baihu nodded at me, so technically that makes me a friend of the White Tigers. I think he nodded at me anyway. Good for you, buddy. It's always nice to go out there and make friends. So I'm wondering if I should be concerned that these items are so easy to come by. Is it signing me up for one hell of a beatdown? We'll try going in through the front door first. I swear, if I have to pick up my roommate at Stretch's bar again, I'll bring her home and put her to bed. I'm not a monster, you know. My roommate is so irresponsible. Let me tell you about her. Actually, I think I'm okay. This one time she was supposed to be home by 9 p.m. She promised me. And guess what? She came home at 9:15. Can you believe the nerve of her? And then she has the audacity to... So I said, of course not, and then... I have to go now. Excuse me, I'm looking for a man. Why, you looking for a date or something? 'Cause I might be available. His name's Harvey Meeks. Oh, sorry for the confusion. So have you seen this guy around? Oh yeah, I know those boyish good looks anywhere. Tried to talk to him, but I kept getting lost in his eyes. Better luck next time. I lost again. Who plays video games these days anyway? Good question, detective. Good question. I'm looking for a guy named Harvey Meeks. Heard of him? Yeah, I know the guy. I owed him some money. But I got really behind in payments. He broke my fingers. Is he a friend of yours? Let's just say I'm trying to settle some business of my own with him. Is that so? Well, you've come to the right place. I've seen him hanging around lately. Heard him telling some guy he'd meet them at the can. Seems kind of suspect if you ask me. Good to know. Anything else? Believe me, if I could help you settle your score with this guy, I would, but that's all I know. When you catch up to him, tell him Marty sends his regards. Word of advice, pal. Don't try and order any girly drinks for Stretch. I'm looking for a man named Harvey Meeks. Ever hear of him? Nah, I ain't seen the guy, sorry. Bit jumpy, are we? Is that a crime? Why don't you go frisk a jaywalker or something? I'm trying to have a drink here. He sure ran into the bathroom in a hurry after I asked him about Meeks. I better check in on him. Okay, so... I have 5 leftovers, 1 coffee, 2 smelling salts, latex glove, short sight... So there we go, we have some we have some skills. What's plan? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Can I take those out? Oh well. So there go my skill points for leveling up to 3. I don't know what the level cap is in the game, but hopefully this coffee break is worth it. Alright, buddy. I'm not... Looks like I need to do some further investigation. I've been using my Sixth Sense investigation skills since I got out of prison to give me some sweet paydays being a private eye. All I have to do is press X to use it now. Jeez. He climbed out the window. Can't let him get away. You can move the suction pointer to different things to investigate on the screen while in investigation mode. So for example, you can inspect the footprints here for further information, then follow the trail. The nervous-looking barfly climbed out the back window. He seemed awfully suspicious when I showed him with the picture of Meeks. Using my investigation talent in the field, I can easily uncover clues and hidden items. What's your rush? Late for surgery, Doc? What the hell's your problem? You're my problem. You're obviously lying through your teeth, friend, and I've got a real problem with liars. And I guess we both got a problem, friend, 'cause I got a problem with jagoffs who can't take a hint. Okay, could have blocked that. Skill... Maybe that's how many times you can use it in a fight. Bullseye unlocked. We also took 22 bucks out of his pocket. How about it, friend? Feeling a little more talkative? Alright, look, I don't want any trouble. Should have thought of that before you started giving me the runaround. Hard to kill me if you knew I was talking to you, okay? Can you blame me? So you do know Meeks. Yeah, I know him. We ran in the same crew till he hooked up with Royale's outfit. Told me he had a big score coming. He'd give me a taste if I tipped him to anybody asking about him. So much for your career as a two-bit thug's lookout. Where's he hiding out? The old Jelly Tuna cannery by the docks. Him and a couple of guys are laying low there till it closes the deal. When's that? I don't know, probably sometime really soon. What, that's it? Don't I get something for my trouble? Oh, you get the whole parting gift package, friend. You get to leave town before Meeks learns that you sold him out. And you get to donate your phone to charity. Can't have you tipping off Meeks now, can we? Now get out of here before I call Meeks myself to eliminate your head start. Hey, behind the bar is MySpace, pal. Looking for someone named Harvey Meeks. Have you seen the guy? That's the trouble today. Nobody wants to talk anymore. It's all business. Doesn't anybody say hi anymore? Maybe you've seen him. Yeah, he's another one. Always on the phone with somebody. Always safe and how you gotta get out of town. Any more details about the guy you'd like to spill? Didn't think so. So I'm not able to interact with anything here. I'm looking for a guy named Meeks, goes by Harvey. Listen, buddy, I serve lots of drinks to lots of people and none of us bother to chit-chat. Maybe you've seen him. Here's what he looks like. Let's see. Yeah, he looks familiar. Drinks alone, beer on tap. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Now are you gonna shut up and order something, or am I gonna have to throw you out? Speak of the devil. Well, anybody out there looking for me? I'm sorry. The party you've dialed has skipped town. Damn it, Shang! So who am I talking to? Let's just say I have a vested interest in your story. I'd ask you who you're working for, but I bet I already know. How much is Royale paying you? Because whatever it is, I can double it. Sorry, pal. I only deal with cash in hand. IOUs don't pay my bills. Figured as much. Look, you don't owe me jack, but at least hear me out before you let him know where I am, eh? Which one are we gonna choose? Nah, I'm not interested. Even if I wanted to hear you out, my client expects results, and I'm pretty sure they're not somebody I want to disappoint. Can't blame a guy for trying. All Deuce wants for me to find out where this guy is. Should be pretty straightforward from here. So I think regardless of what you choose, Deuce is tailing you anyway. Damn it. There it is. So, let's save over my last demo file. Ink is new. That's probably not normal. Probably. Just a little out of the ordinary. A little concerned about that sprite because that looks a lot closer to a Red Bull can than possibly a Loud. Can't get in the boat. So I don't know where it is exactly. Jeez, this is a big dock. I was kind of hoping that might point me in the right direction. the place with the giant tuna sign. Who'd have guessed? You sure you didn't leave your plane ticket someplace else? Why don't you trying to take a bus out of town? Why don't you try taking a bus out of town instead? Or a train? I'm telling you, it was right here in my pocket. We're gonna turn this place upside down until we find out if we find that ticket. Looks like these jokers aren't going anywhere for a while. Better go and let Deuce know I found this guy. What the? Who the beep are you? Hey man, just looking for a place to smoke up. I don't want any trouble. Just some strung out junkie. What's this neighborhood coming to? Yeah, right. You think I'm stupid? You think I don't know Royale's looking to drop me? Well, it looks like I got the drop on you. Look, guys, No, not now. Not now. Calm down and focus. This isn't real. Focus. Stop. You're not real. Come on, stop. Oh man, is he freaking out or something? I don't care if he's having a seizure. Waste him. So I'm kind of wondering if this is going to have, damn you, a Legrand Legacy type achievement where you have to do a certain number of timed hits, certain number of timed blocks. Jeez. 2 crits? Trying to figure out when I need to reload, because I don't know if I'm using a revolver, a semi-auto, or what. I don't know if there was a timed effect there or not. I also do not know why I am so damn slow. So yeah, that affects the number of times you can use it. Of course. Sadly, after all the crap I've gotten in Fell Seal, that does not surprise me the slightest. Anyway, this could be the end of the fight, especially if they're gonna get those back-to-back turns. So I want to do this for the sake of testing it. Yeah, I don't think that's a time type thing. Okay, so reload is only if you want to change the type of ammo you're using. I don't know if I'm going to get those spell charges back at the end of the fight or what exactly, but there we go. Deuce, Baldy, and Olaf items. I don't know what those are. I don't know what your deal is, freak, but I'm going to do you a favor by putting you out of your misery. My sentiments exactly. So the rumors of your episodes were true. How disappointing. Do you recognize me, detective? Deuce, you were following me? I prefer to think of it as keeping an eye on my investment. You've honored your part of our bargain admirably. My boss is going to pay top dollar for what's in this case. Later, losers. What the hell? That was rude. You're still alive? That idiot hit my shoulder. Nothing fatal, but enough of an inconvenience to give him a head start. Seems that I require your services much sooner than I expected. Are you crazy? This little errand of yours almost got me killed. We're done here. I see. Well, I suppose it's time for the best. What with you going to jail for killing these 3 innocent men tonight? What? Given your priors, they'll most likely send you straight back to the pen, possibly for life. But they fired on me. It was self-defense. Calm down, detective. It seems you have only 2 choices before you. Continue to serve under my employment, or I will ruin you. Not much of a choice, is there? No, there isn't. But I'm glad we could come to an understanding. Big Trouble in Little Shanghai. Deuce has joined the entourage. So let's see. Skills. Mark target. Countdown from 5 for an eventual assassination. We can give it a try later, I guess. Gear. He has his suit and tie and his Beretta. Probably should have looked to see if that actually could have been equipped sooner. 120 bucks. That will definitely cover our laundry bill. Detective. What is it now? Before we leave, you should know if you ever want myself or anyone else to take the lead, you knew that pressing L1 or R1. I only have RB and LB, though. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Dude, hey, how's it going? I heard gunshots and I came by to see what was up. Hey, Wolf, long time no see. I've been better. It was awful. Some thug attacked me and made off with my briefcase. The detective here was kind enough to help me retrieve it. For real? Man, that sucks. Let me help you guys. It's okay, Wolf. I've got this. No way, dude. Stealing stuff is whack. As long as I'm around, this kind of crap can't go unchecked. But what about your parole? Let me worry about that, dude. You helped me out big time in the pen, so I have to pay you back somehow, right? Many hands do make for lighter work, detective. Alright, Wolf. If things get heavy, I want you to bail. You hear me? Whatever, Mom. I told you. Got your back. You and, what was your name, dude? Deuce will suffice, Mr. Wolf. Cool. Nicknames are fun. Let's be on our way then, shall we, gentlemen? So Wolf has joined the... Huh. So yeah, what are those? So there's no button that allows you to skip these in large sections. Status cases... So apparently there was something here I missed. Ah, here you go. They're character cards. There's supposed to be a card game in the game, so if you notice how their sides are kind of different, that's relevant to the actual game. Wolf has no skills. That sucks, man. Bullseye. He can't use that. Because he probably doesn't have a gun equipped, does he? Gear. Brass knuckles and a jean jacket. Where did he go? So yeah, I guess it's not even on the screen. Received a razor. So, if we look there, there's some way to customize the gun, I just don't know how you do it. So we could probably... Wonder if that's a feature that's not implemented yet. Can't go in there. Seems we lost our target. Hang on, do you smell something? Failure? I smell it too, dude. It smells like fish food? More like dried seaweed. Shops in Little Shanghai sell plenty of this stuff. We can follow that scent. We'll possibly find our target. Nothing of interest. Seems quiet. So yeah, I don't know why this is flickering blue. Oh well. Nothing on that one. Can't get in there. They don't seem too friendly. So he too is using rubber bullets. Not too bad. So looks like we have another Olaf here. Yeah, Olaf can definitely take a lot more punishment than the other one. Top 10 dives. Join Pum and Kina at the Lumpy Pumpkin for some good old-fashioned pumpkin soup and brew. Just don't cause a ruckus. They hate ruckuses. Okay, that's annoying that he got back up that fast. So yeah, this did not replenish. So right now I want to test something. So I was hoping I could probably drink some coffee and get those skill points back, but yeah. Ah, the computer finally rebooted. Let's see if I can hack into the police database to find some leads. Looks like I was able to unlock a terminal somewhere in the sewers. So, cases? Oh no. Huh. Cyanide. So, walking from the phone, you guys look lost. So, yeah, just a random battle, I guess. So, everyone's HP is healed up, but the thing is, none of my skill points are back. So we know the fast way to Shanghai, apparently, is this way. Seriously, game. There's a lot of rough spots here, man. You've been experimenting with reloading your scuffles. Not really. I still have a variety of bullets. You should buy a few kinds and mix it up in the streets. Reload can only be accessed during battle. Also, changing rounds doesn't waste any turns. Well, he kinda needs all the accuracy he can get. So those were stacking infinitely. We'll go with the ink. Oh, we can put the razor on there. So I think I lost half my money because the game pulled that crap. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Don't know what the wood is for. The grip. We'll keep giving it to the detective for the time being. So that can be a good system, it's just... yeah. Okay, so... after a really weird glitch that just left me stranded, I had to reload, walk back, and repeat some stuff. Sorry, sir. Station 4 is currently under maintenance. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sadly, I would argue this game is not ready for the public yet. I'm kind of hoping they'll use the information learned from this closed beta stuff, or if it's even considered a beta, to fix a couple things, then release it. The trail goes cold here. Maybe somebody inside knows where he went. Damn, it's those guys. There goes our man. Grab him. Hey, you. Where do you think you're going? What do you think you're doing? Where do you think you're doing? What? That makes... Yeah, that's why I got thrown off. You can't just scare off my stock boy like that. Stock boy? You heard me. Who's gonna tidy up the dried food section now, huh? I demand restitution. What? You heard me. You should buy something. You owe me. So, there was somewhere where I got the bottled water. I don't know where it was, but yeah. Cheapskates, just get out of here. As you can see, I don't have the bottled water because I didn't grab it. We need to find that briefcase. I can track his scent. Wrong scent. And we can nab him while he's on the run. Quickly, detective, before we lose him. I think it was down here, but I may end up having to fight that tiger dude again. I think it was 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe just 2. These are the guys who jumped me. Don't worry, Sheng, we've got your back. We don't appreciate strangers coming into our turf and starting trouble. Look, I think there may be some confusion here. Is that so? Well, don't worry, because we're going to knock some sense into you. This could get interesting from here on out, gentlemen. You can say that again. Each of us have unique talents that can be used in battle. Yeah, you're right. I can use my investigation talent battle to reveal hidden items in the battle area, or check on an enemy's HP. Since I'm a master of persuasion, I can bribe foes in battle to confuse them or make them run away using our collected finances. So that's pretty lame. Being loudmouth, trash-talking dude I am, I can taunt enemies to draw their next attack away from my bros. It's 2 misses so far. So he's blinded now. Okay, he finally missed, but I have to point out he did need the blind for that. So yeah, Deuce's timed attack works differently than the detectives, even though they look the same. We get rapid fire. I trust you noticed that these thugs were all wearing red and white. Yeah, which can only mean one thing. Boy bands, right? They're the worst. Gang colors, woof. They're all in the same gang. Oh, that was my next guess. The White Tigers, to be specific. They've been quite ambitious lately. Wouldn't be surprised if they were behind this heist. Well, that complicates things. Woof, it's not too late for you to bail out. I wouldn't think any less of you. Yeah, but I think less of me. Told you, I'd help you get that case back, and I meant it. While your loyalty is charming, our target is escaping. Right, well, let's see if we can pick up at the trail again. What's this? Looks like an aftermarket weapon mod. Wonder if our friend dropped this. He wouldn't have the tools or expertise to apply this himself. He would need a trained gunsmith. There's a gun shop nearby in Southside, just northeast of here. Let's check it out. So they said northeast? Because I know where the one is in Little Shanghai. Didn't that homeless guy say that his friend was last seen headed here? Maybe I should see what they know. Okay, I thought they were talking about the Chinese laundromat, or the dry cleaner, but yeah. I'm trying to track someone who may be a customer. Teenage girl, brown dreadlocks, seen her? Yeah, I remember that street rat. Get this, she stripped in the middle of the room and washed the clothes on her back. Wait, what? So she was buck naked the entire time? Nah, she actually had to change the clothes in her backpack. Nice ones too. Designer stuff. Designer clothes? Yeah, you know, that like all the stuff the skaters wear? Interesting. Any idea as to where she might have gone? What do I look like? Her assistant? Fair enough. Thanks for your help. There we go. Nice and clean. So this would have helped a lot sooner. Gives him 2 points of defense. Wow, frame rate. Received 1 tame hammer. Excuse me, young man, can I trouble you for a moment? Is there a problem, ma'am? Such a polite young man. I was hoping you could help me find my cat. I don't know, ma'am. Have you tried calling the animal control or putting up flyers? I have, but no one's been able to help me. I suppose no one has time to help an old widow in this big city. Can you describe your cat for me? Bless your heart, Mr. Tibbles is a fat white cat with brown spots and the most precious whiskers. I'll bet he does. He's wearing a lovely green sweater I knitted myself. My knitting keeps me company since Harold passed on. Uh-huh. Any idea where he might have wandered off to? Mr. Tibbles loves to run around the alleyways. He's such a sweetheart, everyone loves to give him scraps. I'm not making any promises, ma'am, but I'll see what I can do. Aren't you an angel sent from heaven? Thank you so much, young man. Rest assured, if you find Mr. Tibbles, you'll be rewarded. That's not necessary. Just don't touch his sweater. What? His sweater, don't touch it. He catches cold very easily. Sure, no problem. I mean it. Don't touch the sweater. I've got it. Loud and clear, ma'am. Bless your heart, dear. Run along now. That sounds like a drug deal. So, was that sneakers? Okay. Can't go in there. Bottled water. Okay, so the exclamation point that pops up is when you're close enough to talk to him. Is this a mashed potato vending machine? Only in Pinnacle City. Yeah, in Chicago they would have ripped off the machine already. Although I have to admit the most brazen theft I ever heard of was when someone stole an ATM machine, from a bank across from a police station, which I believe happened in Florida. That's a little hard to top. So I'm kind of curious about this new move. Lowers agility of target. This is definitely something I would not mind seeing taken out of future versions of the game. There also needs to be some sort of in-type mechanic where you can rest up, get your health back. So the only thing I found so far is that one cup of coffee. And the accuracy does need some tweaking. Wait a minute, is that a dreadlocked wig? That missing street kid had dreads. And it looks like we found her. Padded coat. Okay, so those are exclusive to him, and then you get your pimp hat. Excuse me, I wanted to ask about the dreadlock wig in your window. Yeah, we got a ton of those. They're high-end if you're interested. Is that so? You get a lot of takers on lately? Many that stand out? Yeah, there was this one girl I used her credit card to pay for, but she returned it a couple weeks ago. Really? You wouldn't happen to have the receipt for that sale, would you? Sure, let me take it up for you. A vagrant with a credit card, store-bought dreads, and a very real address. So, can you actually tell me where the address is by any chance, detective? Kind of expecting the cat to be here, to be honest. Hey, you! Looking for something rare and valuable? Oh no. So it's a piece for the gun, it looks like. Smooth hammer. The hammer seems to affect your attack power. Poison. That one's a maybe. Steel toe boots. Even though for some reason it's called steel tip. Scatter shot, hit all enemies. I assume that's a gun piece. Nighthawk. I guess, well, that's clearly the gun. So it has a massive strength boost, but a lower tech thing. Guess not, oh well. So you can actually buy a better gun fairly early. Would have been nice to have known about this before we started the mission. Loaded draw, made for gunslingers. No. So this costs you a lot of power, but... So I can't get that one. This is a 2-point boost, this is a 3-point boost. I am gonna get the long sight for him. And now we should be a little bit better prepared. lost it again. Maybe if we ask around inside the shop. Excuse me, have you seen a young man wearing a red cap? Looked like he was in a hurry. Maybe I have. Get a lot of customers coming in the door. Sometimes I get confused. Would making a purchase clear up the confusion? Couldn't hurt. This is what I got. I already bought. Yeah, I did see the guy you're kind of looking for. Come in and bought some gun oil and some ammo and then took off. Down the street going southwest of here. That'll do. Thanks for the help. Southwest. That really narrows things down. Wait a minute. The kid was in a rush, which means he's likely not being too careful. What's left some behind that we can follow? Look. Oily footprints. Hey, punk. You messed up our bros, now we're gonna mess you up. We don't have time to waste on this gutter trash. Let's end this quickly. Agreed. If we attack as one, we can wipe the floor with these jokers. Select combo from the skill menu. We can only use combos when our adrenaline gauges are full. Run! These guys aren't playing around. Okay, so that's your incentive to kill people. They tend not to get up after they're dead. They're not zombies after all. No oily footprints, so let's go back over here. Damn it. There we go. So these oily footprints don't really go much of anywhere. They literally stop at the fire hydrant. So, yeah, there's... Let's see, if we look at the cases... So there are two sets of apartments, the first of which is where we live, and then the second one is where the game glitched out on me. Hey Mac, you a wise guy, huh? Got your ear to the grindstone, yeah? Sure you do. You know everybody and know how to find everything, right? Oh, you're talking about me being an investigator. Look at this guy. Yes, Mr. Investigator, you are the guy I'm needing. Okay, so no, mister. Name's Joe. Joe Chemison, my friend. I'm having a total faith in your investigator skill, man. Mr. Wise Guy? Listen, Joe, I'm in the middle of... So my son, Joe Jr., he's in the apple of my eyes, but now he thinks he's a tough guy. All the time getting into fights and stealing. Fearing's running with a bad crowd. That's tough. No, not tough. Stupid. That boy. Love him, but I wanted to give him a good smack. He's so stupid. He's not already dead. Now he is. Not coming home for 2 days. 2 days, huh? Well, maybe I could... Hey, this guy. Look at this guy. Here's a picture of Joe Jr. Help me find him. This is a baby picture. No matter how big he is, getting Joe Jr. will always be Papa's boy. Now for payment, I don't have much cash. Might give you a 30% discount on the stuff I carry. 30%, huh? I know, great deal, eh? You're hardly believing it. That's 30% off everything, including pigs in a blanket, yogurt drinks, Kalashnikov, pork rings, hot pretzels, tripe sandwiches, military-grade SLMs, everything. Wait, what? Hey, this guy, so smart. You'll be finding Joe Jr. in no time. Thank you, my friend, thank you. Wait, what just happened? So, yeah, I don't know what the trigger is on that exactly. So, the thing in the sewer should have been triggered, it's just... I don't know how that plays out exactly. So anyway, now that that has fallen through, let's go check the other apartment. We're gonna go to the fast way into China or Shanghai. Have you seen a cat with a green sweater? Yeah, the fat fuzzball comes by every once in a while. Check near Stretch's bar. Saw him digging through the trash over there not too long ago. Oh my god. Okay, if I really do cover this, assuming they fix stuff, you're gonna be seeing me use a lot of hollow points in this round, at this point. I was wondering if you've seen... You stepping up to me, bro? What? No, I just want... Look like you want your ass kicked, huh? Because I can sort you out right now, bro. Listen, I don't want any trouble. Yeah, well, maybe I do. You're making a big mistake. Bring it, chump. Hey, either you jabronis take it outside or I'm taking it back to your heads, you hear? Whatever, Gramps. Listen up, chump. If you think you can take me, meet me at Warehouse 15 by the docks. Unless you're scared. Warehouse 15, huh? Warehouse 15? Dude, that place is awesome. Let's get a move on. You know it? What is it? It's a really awesome place. Okay, well, lead the way, Wolf. Like it or not, this clown might just lead me to Joe's kid. I didn't want to play Space Invaders here again. So I did not see the cat. Oh, this? Looks like you found my cat, ma'am. Your cat? No, I'm sorry, but this is my little Sprinkles. Are you sure, ma'am? He fits the description my client gave me. Think I would know my own cat, thank you. Just indulge me for a moment, ma'am. Mr. Tibbles. Here, Mr. Tibbles. Here, kitty. How dare you? Get your hands off my cat. Ma'am, please stop pulling the cat. You're hurting it. What the? What just fell out of the cat sweater? Ma'am, do you know anything about this? Guess I was mistaken. Gotta go by. You said it, Mr. Tibbles. This is getting fishier by the minute. So let's go knock this one out real fast. Right there was trying to trigger a fight, but the dude isn't really in fighting shape. Mr. Tibbles, thank heavens he found you. I was, where'd it go? Is there a problem, ma'am? None at all. Where did you say you found him? He was being fed by a woman named Mabel. Why? Son of a beep! She's been trying to jack my distribution run for months. Huh? I mean, how about that? Well, thank you for your help, young man. Looking for this. Give me that. Look, what's it going to take to make you forget about all this? I don't know, lady. It's awfully hard to forget about somebody using their cat as a drug mule. What if I double your reward? And if that's not enough, I can let you know if anything shady happening around town. An informant could come in handy. Alright, lady, you've got a deal. Great, now shake Mr. Tibble's paw on it. Really? So yeah, that kind of just happened. So yeah, they leveled up, but the detective did not. Something odd is going on. Yeah, we'll just let that one lie. Let's check out Dock 15. And then we still have to hit up that other apartment. I'm assuming it's that one. Warehouse 15A. Might as well get this over with. The hell did we just walk into? Hell yes! I can't wait to get down and brawl. Don't worry, they normally don't rough up newcomers too much. Thanks, I think. Is your probation officer okay with you underground boxing? Ah, dude, it's not like that. We're just... nobody's here fighting for money, they're just blowing off steam. Every week people come here to work stuff out. It's like therapy, but with fists. It's awesome. So what, it's like a fight club? Dude, first rule, nobody talks about, you know. Got it? Got it. I'm trying to find someone. Maybe you've seen them. Sorry, pal. If you're not fighting or betting, we got nothing to talk about. Take a hike. Showed photo to Stacks. Look, I just need to know if you've seen this guy. Cute kid. Must be really proud of you. He's not my kid. Whatever. Come talk to me once you got a win under your belt or some cash to spend. I'm busy here. You look pretty scrawny. Sure you belong here, Slim? We're a little busy, Mac. Yeah, scram. You're distracting me in my moment of glory. Tornado's so cool. Man, just being here makes me want to cut loose. Woof. Right, find the kid, then we get to throw down. Didn't think you'd show your face around here, bro. What's the matter? Shaking in your boots? Time for you to put your money where your mouth is, chump. Look, before we do this, can you at least tell me if you know a guy named Joey? Psh, why are you thinking about some dude when you're about to get wrecked by the demolition man? Okay, fine, whatever. Let's get this over with. Seriously? Well, come on, Demolition Man. Is that all you got? Ow? What? Ow! Are you crying? Ow! Ah, come on, duder. Barely hit you. Just walk it off. What's going on over here? Who the hell is that? Dude, did you not catch with Tornado first? Doesn't anybody have normal names like Jack or Steve anymore? No noobs brawl unless they brawl with me first. Show some respect. Dude, you gotta face off with the Tornado before you fight anybody. You guys really need to hand out pamphlets or something, you know that, right? Alright, what's one more fight? I'm gonna blow you away, noob. You are kidding me, right? You think this is a joke? We'll see how funny this is when you tangle with the Tornado. Look, obviously I made a huge mistake. All I want is find somebody I'm looking for. Tell you what, I'm feeling generous. I'll allow you to team up with someone against me. What? Dude, you gotta let me tag team with you. You actually want a piece of this? Tornado's a black belt in Krav Maga. He's the real deal, man. Besides, I've been trying to find an excuse to talk with him and show my mad skills. And beating him up is going to get you noticed. You don't get it, man. He's so intense. I have absolutely no idea how to feel about any of this. Reap the whirlwind, fools. Yeah. Crap. So I'm kind of hoping I can blind him. But then again, I might not be using my normal weapon. Okay, from next chapter forward, assuming I keep going with this, I am counting the misses per chapter. I'm going to start a tally. Oh jeez, are you okay? Whoa! Do you need help? A doctor? Blow me down! A therapist, perhaps? That was incredible! You really know how to throw a punch, guy! Hey, I got in some good shots too, right, Tornado? Oh yeah, good scrapping there, Worf. It's woof. Seriously though, as far as I'm concerned, you've got carte blanche around here. Need anything, I'll get you settled. Well, now that we're best buds, maybe you can help me find someone, a fellow by the name Joey, perhaps new to your group. Sorry, we have a lot of turnover here. People come, people go, and if they stick around long enough to know him by name, it's usually an alias. Maybe you've seen somebody who looks like this. Yeah, that's the guy you're looking for over there. This guy, but how are you able to ID him from a baby photo? It's a parent thing. Is he in some sort of trouble? Only with his dad. Come on, Demolition Man, you're out past your curfew. Aw, man, I don't want to go to that crappy sausage stand. Not cut out for that. I'm a brawler at heart. Hey, your dad works hard at that crappy sausage stand to provide for you and your family. So quit squalling and and show a little respect. Yes, sir. Besides, you're kind of a wimp, kid. This life isn't for you. Better you know now. Better get yourself before you get yourself really hurt. Aww. Remember, pal, you're welcome back anytime. And me, Tornado? Yeah, sure, warts, whatever. It's Woof. Okay, we'll do this one, then we'll do the next side or the final part of that side quest. I think I know where it goes. So yeah, that was painful to watch. Not to do, because they're pretty wimpy. Thanks for finding my Joey. Here's your reward and a little something special in the house. 3 coffee, 100 bucks, 400 EXP. So I thought I was supposed to be getting a discount here. So the next fight will probably level me up. Thought I saw something there for a second. Anyway, fast way to Shanghai. Take home ramen. The only footprints look like they lead down this alley. Where are those? Whoa. That's interesting. Anyway, the apartment. Hopefully, since I'm higher level, we can kill this guy fast. Finally. So the apartment, damn it, is right here. Be careful, this place is so damn glitchy though. Do not step too far away from the door. So she's not in this one, she might be in the really bad glitchy one. Game crashes if you go through that part down here. So are there any ones over here? So yeah, I don't know if you have a deadline for this chapter to resolve her quest. Yeah, I don't know. Something to worry about when the game is finished, I guess. Or at least a little more stable. Oh, beep! Get out of here, Shang. We got these jokers. Yeah, book it, man. We'll meet up later. All we want is... Ugh. No, not now. Not now. Dude, you okay? I guarantee none of you are gonna be okay. Let's get him, guys. So that animation's clearly not here. I'm not sure how effective the blind status effect is either. Well, I'm finally starting to get even for all those misses earlier. Now, a blind here would be amazing. Okay, this might fill the adrenaline. Nope. This adrenaline gauge is getting close to being filled. Okay, and then any progress I made up for all these crappy rolls I've had has just been lost. So, nice EXP gain, but there's still the whole regen problem. It's not real. It's not real. What's going on, hero? You're freaking out again? Seems you've outlived your usefulness, detective, and I'm at the end of my patience. Hey man, what the hell is that supposed to mean? It means that I'm taking the reins on this investigation. I'm done chasing breadcrumbs. We had a deal. I intend to honor our deal, but you've become unreliable. It's best that you let me handle this my way from here on out. Listen to me, Deuce. I think we need to rethink our strategy here. And why should I listen to the ravings of a delusional ex-con? My eyes may be playing tricks on me, but my instincts and training aren't. There's something here we haven't considered. What might that be? This kid Shang may not be acting on White Tiger orders. I have a feeling he's gone rogue. Very well, plead your case. Why would the kid stop by his job? To collect his paycheck so that he can finance fleeing from us and collect the supplies he'll need to lay low. I'm sorry, but I'm just not convinced. Yeah, okay, we do it your way. You sure, dude? A wise choice. Where are you meeting up with your friend? I ain't telling you beep. I can do that 9 more times. Then I can continue to your wrists, your arms, your knees. Please, no. Nice ring. Pity they'll have to cut it off to splint your finger. The junkyard. They're at the junkyard. There we are. Thank you for your assistance. Shall we, gentlemen? Dude, you know I've got your back, but this Deuce guy, I don't know. Having second thoughts, Mr. Wolf? About you? Hell yeah. Why ain't leaving Hero alone with you? Just drop it, Wolf. We've got to get moving.